Dear students, open page number 63. Sayyid Ahmad Shaheed. He was born in 1786 and died in 1831. While Waliullah was a thinker, Sayyid Ahmad was a man of action. Islam seemed under even a stronger attack as the Sikhs had taken over Punjab and much of what later became the northwestern frontier province NWFP. British influence and religion were pushing in from the east to south. After training at Waliullah's old madrasa, Sayyid Ahmad joined Pathan army, especially studying European artillery. So, Sayyid Ahmad joined Pathan army to study European artillery. After several years, he returned to Delhi, where he gained many followers, especially with his ideas about jihad and holy war. In 1821, he went for the Hajj and remained in Makkah for a year and a half. Now, dear students, open page number 64. Working out in detail the jihad which was planned to return the Punjab and NWFP to the Muslim League. With a few hundred men, he marched, avoiding Sikh territory, to Kabul, where more warriors joined him. And by 1830, they recaptured Peshawar. All his men acknowledged Sayyid Ahmad as their leader, but as they had come from different regions and tribes, they all had different ideas about fighting. Also, Sayyid Ahmad imposed taxes on the people whose land he had reconquered to pay for his large army. The people resented this as they had never been taxed before. The chief of Peshawar, Yar Muhammad, who pretended to be Sayyid Ahmad's ally, tried to kill him, and in a desperate battle with the Sikhs, took his army away, hoping that Sayyid Ahmad would be killed. He did not die, however, but was forced to retreat to Balakot to try and liberate Kashmir. Here some traitors showed the Sikhs an undefended gate to the town. They attacked and Sayyid Ahmad was killed in the fighting. This was the effective end of the jihad movement at the time. Information was: the Northwest Frontier Province NWFP has been renamed Khyber Pakhtunkhwa in 2010. Altogether, it was a brilliant effort. For the first time, there was a hint of a state for all the Muslims. But Sayyid Ahmad was far ahead of his time. Although the remains of his army struggled on for some years in the NWFP, his movement failed for a number of reasons. The campaigns were not organized because of his officers were not professors and scholars. Second, they are only trained soldiers. He was always hindered by lack of money, and as his army was drawn from so many different tribes, but his ideas showed the way ahead when the time was ready in the future. Dear students, these are book reading questions of chapter number 13, 6 to 11. In this lecture, we will do from 6 to 11. Write these questions on a sticky note. Later, we will mark the answer of these questions. Now, dear students, open page number 63. Mark question number 6, book reading answer. Sayyid Ahmad joined Pathan army, especially studying European artillery. This is answer of 6, book reading. Question number 7, book reading. In 1821, he went for Hajj. He remained in Makkah for a year and a half. This is answer of 7, book reading. Answer of 8, book reading is on page number 64. By 1830, they recaptured Peshawar. Answer of 9, book reading is in information law. The Northwest Frontier Province NWFP has been renamed Khyber Pakhtunkhwa in 2010. Question number 10, book reading answer is: the chief of Peshawar, Yar Muhammad, who pretended to be Sayyid Ahmad's ally, tried to kill him in desperate battle with Sikhs, took his army away, hoping that Sayyid Ahmad would be killed. Answer of 11, book reading: the campaign were not organized, largely because this often were not professors and scholars, rather than trained soldiers, he was always hindered by lack of money, and as his army was drawn from so many different tribes, they did not always agree. Answer of question 11 book reading is from here to here. Now take out your notebooks for exercise questions. Note down exercise question. Dear student, this is fourth exercise question of chapter number 13. In what ways can the ideas of Shah Waliullah and Sayyid Shahid be called progressive? Shah Waliullah. He was very practical man. He realized that great difference between poor and rich, and the dishonesty of many traders discouraged many people from obeying some of the laws of Islam. Sayyid Ahmad Shahid, he was a man of action. He gained many followers with his ideas of jihad.